Hey folks, it's David with the Meat Stick, and today I've got another unboxing video for you. It's Meat's 44-pound analog scale. This is something that I've needed for quite a while. Let's go ahead and open it up. I have a feeling that like every other piece of meat equipment I've opened up, they double box this one too. Here we've got the stainless steel plate. The instruction manual for the 44-pound stainless steel scale. Yeah, let's just man this thing and ignore that. We don't read instructions. Nope, just a single box this time, and we don't need that. The wife's gonna love the collection. Well, guess we're gonna need a screwdriver to put this together. But at least for right now, we can get an idea of what it would look like. Not bad. Got a screw at the top to tearing it out, getting it back to zero. And this isn't for our dry ingredients. This is for our wet ingredients. So if we're measuring out anything that we would need in our sausage making process, maybe the cheese, for example, if we're making cheese and jalapeno brats, that's where this comes into play. For our dry ingredients, we have our digital scale, and that we would use for measuring out our salt, measuring out our pepper, all our other dry ingredients. Maybe even our yeast if we're doing a pink salt for our super sod, our gabagool, our bresaola, or who knows, maybe we'll do some kosher sausage. We've got the knives for the circumcision. Pretty nice, folks. You know what? This is going too quick. We might as well open up another box. I have a feeling I know what this is. This is going to be our meat sack or our meat bag. Now these bags can be used for chopped meat. They can be used for our game meats if we're grinding up any of our deer, or if we're doing ground turkey with any of the leftover turkey that we have, ground pheasant. Yep, I had a feeling. So these are the 2mm bags. Let's take one out. So these come in a pack of 100. They also come in a pack of 1,000. They're available in 1-pound size and 2-pound size. So these are the 1-pounders. You can nicely label them with beef, pork, elk, deer, or if you pre-mix your sausage meat, go ahead and say that it's sausage. Get out a marker and write that right across the top. I'm curious to find out later on when I take out my vacuum seal bags, will I be able to use this, or once we fill this, either using our sausage press or using our 1.5 horsepower number 32 grinder and feeding the meat directly in. Will I need to put this into the machine, clamp it down, and then use some type of zip tie or tape to seal this up? We're going to find out about that in another episode coming up soon. But today we're going to continue our unboxing. Let's open up one more item. That one we'll hold off on. I think we just got a special delivery from Walton's. I have a feeling it's probably our sausage casings. Oh, and folks, don't forget, like, subscribe, ring that bell, and whatever else you do on your YouTube or your Rumble account, Facebook. So what we have here is our Walton's 65mm by 20-inch. This casing has pepper and garlic on the inside. So this is more of a sleeve where as we're producing, let's say we ground up an entire prime grade brisket. We push that entire brisket after it's ground through into this casing. Well, what happens is the casing is coated, in this case, with black peppercorn and garlic. So after our meat sits and hangs, then what we would do is peel off the outside sock, the casing, and we would be left with a coating of black pepper and garlic. I have a feeling this is the type of product my wife's really gonna like. When we grind up some turkey, season it up with probably some salt, some pepper, then put it into this casing along with the pink salt that we use for curing. After it sits for a while and we're able to peel everything off, we'll be able to put this onto our 10-inch slicer and make deli meat here in the house. Let's see what other flavors came in today. This is 65 millimeter, 20-inch casing. This one's Diablo, meaning that it's going to be our hottest casing. I'm not sure if this is cayenne pepper or crushed red pepper or what type of chili pepper. Doesn't smell too spicy, but this would probably be good if I mix some type of buffalo seasoning into chicken or, again, into ground turkey. And then we're making deli meat here in the house. And finally, this is the 65 millimeter by 20 inch Waltons. This casing is just black pepper. So I would probably, into this one, use fresh peppercorns, garlic, salt. Maybe I'd even throw in some type of chili seasoning. Who knows? What's nice about this is it's got a black peppercorn on the outside. Another great deli meat. And with 2 kids in the house, this is definitely going to cut down in the long run on our grocery bills. And with 8% inflation and $7 for a dozen eggs, everything that we save today makes us more of a frugal consumer going ahead. So, once again, folks, it was great having you with me today. David from The Real Meat Stick. Like, subscribe, ring that bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.